afternoon, dears. I am Sekenov Aktilek. Today we have a special guest for our interview. Hello, Miss Kamshat. How are you doing today?
Hello, thank you for inviting, and I'm good. What about you?
I'm perfect also. Thank you. If you are ready, we may start. My first question, can you briefly introduce yourself?
My name is Kamshat. I'm working at SDU as an assistant instructor, and currently I'm teaching reading and writing, also major foreign languages.
Okay. And a simple question, why SDU and why TFL?
Why SDU? Do you mean working or studying?
Studying and working.
I think because of study language. Here at SDU we study in English, that's why I choose SDU. Why I'm working here? Because I like the atmosphere and the quality of the university, this discipline and my colleagues. That's why SDU, also my students.
Okay. Did you have a role model in teaching? For example, I had a teacher at my school time who I admire as a teacher, and she was professional in her field. I felt very comfortable, calm in her lessons, and I had a great motivation to study. What about you?
Why I choose the teaching? Because I wanted to travel a lot. I had a very I loved adult literature, and that's why I started to learn English. Then I had a teacher whose name is Dmitry Cherkas. His lessons were very engaging, interesting. He used lots of methods and techniques, which is innovative, and his lessons were humorous and interesting, engaging.
Okay, thank you. The next question. Dr. Haberman demonstrated three factors: humanity, respect, and care, which help young teachers to get into the process at school. In what extent do you agree?
I think these qualities may help not only for novice teachers, also for experienced teachers. How, for example, humanity. What is humanity? For understanding your students. For example, you shouldn't discriminate your students. Also, you should understand your students' needs. But sometimes students may ask, I had this kind of situations, can you give me extra points? But here, no, of course.
Yes.
It should be balanced.
Next question, general question. In your personal opinion, what qualities should ideal teacher have?
We cannot say that we have term ideal teacher. No, because each student, they are different. For example, some students may love reading, some students may admire writing, some of them may like speaking. That's why we cannot say we have ideal teacher. Ideal teacher should be like this. No, just a teacher should find the appropriate approach to their students, how to teach, and the teacher should know about students' needs.
I absolutely agree with you. My next question is situational. Imagine that you are a school teacher. In the middle of the semester, one student loses his motivation to study and has some problems. In this case, what strategies would you like to use to solve this problem?
Here, but I didn't have this kind of situation. Maybe we cannot talk about this during the class. Maybe after the lesson, I could invite the student and talk, and if the student have some problems, maybe I help.
Okay. Next question. Can you please complete the phrase in your own? Students learn new material better and they can remember it longer when?
When they practice more. For example, I'm teaching general English. I should explain grammar, but I don't explain. I give them lots of student-centered tasks like crew works, peer works. They discuss, they explain. by themselves, and they present sometimes new topics and by themselves. If I explain by myself, maybe they will not be interested in that. That's why practice, practice, and practice.
Practice makes perfect, yes.
Definitely.
Next question. Have you had any negative experience in your teaching life? If yes, can you please describe the situation and what lesson did you get?
Fortunately, now I'm working with university level students. That's why no. But when I started my career in teaching, it was like 5 years ago when I was a first year bachelor's degree student. I taught like teenagers who were 13, 11, 12. They were very active. During the lesson, they could talk and interrupt me. And sometimes they could like say bad words. But now with my students, I don't have some problems.
Okay. And our concluding part. What useful tips can you give to young learners like us?
When I started teaching here at STU, I tried to copy Dmitry Cherkas's teacher. I tried to use humor, which wasn't like interesting for my students, which was not funny, and that's why I can advise like be yourself, love your students. That's all.
Okay, thank you for a great time for in talking. I wish you well-being in your recent professional life, and have a nice day.
Thank you for inviting.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.